Hi! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, what's up? My name is vianney.strick. Thank you so much for being here. So today I'm starting, well, okay, wait. I'm gonna do a new kind of video on my channel that could become potentially a series if you guys enjoy this kind of video. I used to do anti-hauls, but they're kind of negative, and I don't mind. I probably will do them in the future, but this time I just want to do videos telling you guys about products coming out, and which ones I am gonna get and why, and which ones I'm not. So yeah, I think that it's very helpful, informative, and if you don't have like an Instagram and follow all these pages, if you're not caught up, maybe my channel can like bring you guys some information about new products. So I hope that you guys enjoy this. Let me know if you do. But if you do, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to join my squad. And today's post notification shout out goes to Araceli Hernandez. Araceli, thank you so much for having your post notifications on. I love you so much. Thanks for always being so sweet to me. Sending you guys some hugs and kisses. Okay guys, let's get into the video. Okay, so not very subtle, are we? Okay, so before we get started, I did want to give two little shout outs to two YouTubers that really inspired me to make this video. I love watching their channels in general, but I love this series that they have, so I decided to jump on board. So one of them is Nicole Renee, or Nicole Cutler. She does them weekly, so she has a lot of these videos. And then also Rocio, aka Maquicienta, here on YouTube. She also does them. They're both very, very educational, informative, and awesome, sweet girls. And also Nicole's channel is in English, Maquicienta is in Spanish. So for my Spanish speaking people out there, her Spanish is fully Spanish, so if you're interested, definitely go watch it. But I will leave all their socials and channels down below if you guys want to check it out. Let's get started. I do get most of my like makeup news from Trend Mood, and I know a lot of people do as well. I tried not to watch very many of these videos before I did my video because I didn't want to like talk about the same things, but obviously there probably will be things that you've already heard of. But I decided to just give you guys my opinion. So let's talk about what's breaking the internet right now, and that is the Morphe Foundation. Now everybody's been talking about this, so I'm gonna talk about it too. How can we not? I feel like these are gonna be good videos because I can tell you what I don't like, what I'm thinking about getting, and what I will review on my channel, so it kind of give you like a good, you know, idea of what to expect. This is the Morphe Foundation. It is 60 shades. It is 24-hour long wear, sweat proof, transfer resistant, water resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens, great for all skin types, soft matte finish, full coverage. They are coming out with two primers, a concealer, and a powder as well. I will get into that in a second. There's only one thing that I want to talk about. Let me tell you guys something. I don't think I'm gonna get it, and I was going to. Usually when there's something really hyped up or new and fresh and it's a really good price, I mean, this is only $18 each. I think it's, you know, Morphe is mid-range when it comes to prices, and usually I love their stuff. So this doesn't come out until January 17th. And it comes out on their website, and it's just coming soon to Ulta. I was actually really, really excited to try this foundation, and I saw that it was like a soft matte finish. I do have normal to dry skin, but I'm not afraid of matte foundations because you can easily manipulate it with like different primers and setting sprays. But let me tell you guys, you know, obviously they sent their PR packages to a lot of influencers before it's even out, and I'm pretty sure all those influencers have discount codes with Morphe. I'm not saying that they're lying or being persuasive because of their codes, because I have codes too, and I'm not gonna push a product that I don't believe in for a 10% commission. Like, come on guys. But obviously there are some people that might do that, especially with such a big channel. They do make a lot of money off of that. With that being said, I did watch a lot of reviews of YouTubers that I do trust and usually have a pretty good opinion, and we kind of have the same taste. And a lot of them didn't like it. It's been very, very negative. And a lot of YouTubers that are known for having oily skin said it was dry on them, and that to me sounds like Crack City Central on my face. So that's really the reason why I'm just not even gonna purchase it. If I get it in PR, then that's a different story, but I don't think I'm gonna go out and purchase it. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed, and that's just why. I don't have anything against the collection. If anything, let's talk about the concealer, because I am interested in the concealer. Okay, so with the concealers, there are 31 shades. They're only $9 each. That is a really good price, not even mid-range. I definitely think that's a very affordable drugstore price. So I love that. It's supposed to be, I believe it's supposed to be the same, just like a soft matte finish and supposed to be sweat proof. I'm looking at the Trend Mood page and it's giving me the same like information details for both. But anyways, I'm excited just because I heard a lot of people say that they are like very foolproof, a little bit matte. I don't mind a matte concealer because I know Tarte Shape Tape is, and it works fine under my eyes. You know, to spend $9 and not like a product is a lot better than to spend $18 and not like a product. So I'm really excited. The only thing that I know that there's a lot of like confusion about and a little controversy, I might say, is of the undertones. I definitely think the undertones are a little bit weird. I appreciate when a company puts the effort to come up with a lot of shades, so I'm happy about that. I don't think we should just like knock them down for making a mistake about undertones. I mean, you don't have to be happy about it, but I mean, just appreciate a little bit of what they've done. So I do appreciate the shade range, obviously, but I don't know, just like the gradient of the shades, I definitely think it's, some definitely do look a little bit ashy, a little bit gray, and also there's a lot of red, orange, and green undertones. So who knows? I think I'm gonna wait till it comes to Ulta though, because one thing that I've noticed is a lot of people that buy on the Morphe website at like a launch day of like a new product have so many problems with customer service, with shipping, and with the returns. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to spend $9 on like a concealer and then pay shipping and then wait forever. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'll probably wait until it gets to Ulta, and then that way I can also see the shades. I feel like I just talked for way too long. Okay, so next let's talk about the let's talk about some Wet n Wild. So Wet n Wild came out with a new line. It is at CVS and it looks like a workout themed line, which I'm really excited about. I think that that's really cool that a company did that, especially an affordable one, because I feel like a lot of makeup is geared toward, it's like promoted towards people that do wear a lot of makeup, but there are some people that don't like to wear that much makeup that are also active, and I think that this is really cool for them to have a line like this. So this is like a post-workout essential. By the way, this is already available. I did see it at my CVS. I should have picked something up, but I will. So they have an expert level cleansing oil, face and body wipes, facial cleansing balls, a detox mask and a tone it up mask, a refreshing hair mist, and a cooling face and body mist. I definitely think that I'm gonna pick up one of the masks because it does have, it's like those like glittery masks, and I definitely wanna try it because I know that a lot of the masks that have glitter and look all cute are very expensive, and I feel like if these work, then it would just be a really nice alternative for people that also want to join and have pretty masks that don't want to pay a crap load of money for them. So excited about that. And I think I'm also going to try maybe like the refreshing hair mist or something. I don't know. I'll pick up a couple things from them. Let me know if you guys want me to review it or not. And you know it's going to be all affordable. It says coming soon online to Wet n Wild Beauty, but I know they already have it at CVS. And guys, CVS, if you shop at CVS, go get yourself a card and get your coupons. And if you don't shop at CVS, go shop at CVS. They have the best rewards program ever. Like Ulta, but even better. It's great. Go check it out. Okay, let's switch it up back to high-end and talk about the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. This is coming soon in 2019. We still don't have a date yet. Honestly, I don't know, I think that they just discontinued one of their palettes, so I mean, I understand why they're bringing out like a reloaded version of it. And then I am looking at the trend mood details, and it said there are 3 different pan sizes, which I actually love that idea. I think the first company that I saw do that was Morphe, where they made like the transition or neutral shades bigger, and I think that's so smart because those are the shades that most people use up more quickly. I don't hate the palette, like the shade range. I'm also not obsessed with it. That's definitely something that I don't think I must have. I think it's very boring. Obviously, within that said, I mean, every eyeshadow palette has been done at this point, so it really is like, my opinions is just about me, myself. But also not just myself, I definitely think all the matte shades would look very ashy on deeper skin tones, because it is like a bright peachy pink. They literally have a gray, and I don't know, I just feel like that palette won't work for a lot of skin tones. So I definitely think that if you're gonna come out with like a reloaded naked palette, which are like, I don't know, I feel like naked palettes are kind of iconic because they're just like the OGs. I think they should have came out with a little bit deeper tones, or maybe not as ashy, and maybe something that would work for everyone. I do like the idea of a reloaded palette, and I like how the pan sizes are bigger. The shade range just doesn't speak to me, so I won't be getting that. Okay, let's go back to affordable. I really hate that I'm talking about this, but I just want to keep it real with you guys. Let's talk about the Physicians Formula collaboration with Casey Holmes. And let me tell you guys, this is how much I keep it real. Casey Holmes is actually my favorite YouTuber. Obsessed with her, love her videos. She's like my favorite, like that's it. That's my #1. And unfortunately, I'm just not really about this collaboration, and it's not. Let me explain myself. So first, let me tell you guys what it is. It is the Butter collection, and it comes with the Butter Bronzer in Deep, which is actually one of my favorite bronzers, and it's in Deep, which is like my favorite shade. And then it also comes with a blush, a highlighter, a Butter eyeshadow quad. It's like 4 eyeshadows. Looks like there's 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. And then they also have a lip cream and the perfume. I've never smelled the perfume before, but if it smells like this, I wouldn't want to put that all over my body, to be honest. I don't want to, like, I like this smell, but I also don't want to smell like sunscreen all the time, you know? So the thing about this palette is, I definitely think that those shades might not work for everyone. Obviously, it's very hard to make like a palette like this that will work for everyone. So there's one. I personally am not interested in like the lip cream whatsoever, but that's just me. I just don't really care for that. The eyeshadow shades, it's like, I would never use that green, which I know she loves greens. And I don't know, it's just not my favorite like foursome of shades. And I definitely think she should have came out with this maybe in the fall. I just feel like the eyeshadow shades kind of look very fall and winter-like, and then the rest of the palette's very like summer-like. Honestly, I was gonna buy it just to support her because I do like the bronzer. The blush looks amazing, the highlighter looks amazing, and it's only $19.99. But the reason why I didn't buy it is because it comes in a big old box, and it looks like you can't take, I feel like, I don't know, to me, I just wouldn't pull out this big chunky box every time I wanted to use something out of it. Because when you use this palette, you're not going to use every single thing every time, you know? So I just feel like it's very bulky. I feel like if they would have made them like poppable, I would have even liked that better. But the fact that you have to carry around this box everywhere, I don't think that's like good for travel, and I also feel like it would take too much space in my drawer, and every time I want to use something out of it, I have to pop this huge box. So that's the main reason why, but that's just my personal opinion. I do believe it already came out twice, and it got sold out twice, so it's a very popular item, and I understand why. I love Casey Holmes, so that's kind of the reason why I'm not going to, but I do know that they have a restock coming soon if you're interested. Okay, so this item I'm not gonna get personally just because I don't use this on my routine, but I definitely wanted to share it with you guys because I think it's really, really cool. So this is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So this is like a brow pencil, but it's dual-ended, and one side has like the waxy brown regular pencil like formula, and then the other has a super fine tip with ink stain. I know MAC has one of the fine tip ink stain kind of markers, and people love it. And I just find this product so cool. I find it so innovative, and I definitely think you couldn't do much more with like eyebrow products, but I think this is really cool. If I was an eyebrow pencil kind of girl, which I'm not anymore, I've been doing pomade, so that's why I'm not interested, but I think this is really, really cool. I feel like people that like to use the marker are very into natural brows, but I feel like with this pencil and marker thing, you get like the best of both worlds. You can like nicely structure your brows, draw them out, you know, spoolie them, which by the way, it doesn't have a spoolie, so that's that. But with the marker, you can feather it in, and it's just, you could get like the perfect structured feathered brow. So it does come in how many shades? 7 different shades. I definitely think you should check it out. It'll be available January 15th online at Urban Decay's website. Okay, something that I will be getting as soon as it come out in store. I just don't like shopping online. I mean, I do, I just hate paying for shipping, and I hate waiting. Like, I only shop online on Amazon. I personally don't mind waiting for a product if, you know, if I can just go buy it in store and see the shades like in person. I don't mind waiting. The only reason why I would jump on it really fast and buy it online is because I want to give you guys a review here on YouTube before you buy it to see if you want it or not. But when big influencers get the PR packages and get all the reviews out, for me it's kind of just like, why should I pay the shipping and to have to deal with all the time to wait and then put a video up that no one's gonna watch? If it's not useful for you guys or for me or for my channel, I don't mind waiting. So this is the new Milani Cosmetics, I forgot the word for it, concealer. Guys, the reason why this excites me so much is because it looks exactly like the Too Faced Born This Way sculpting concealer. But like I told you guys, I love when drugstore comes out with concealer. I feel like they don't come out with that many anymore. So I'm just so excited. I have 20 different shades, which I think is awesome, especially for drugstore. I think that's really nice. The shades look really good. Apparently it's a medium to full coverage, and it's easy to blend, and there are different undertones. So yeah, whatever. I'm really excited. I know this is available now on the Milani website, but I'll definitely be waiting until it comes into store. But I'm so stoked about this, like so stoked. I really hope that I love it. Something that is also brand new that I personally won't be getting is Makeup Geek. I said that weird. Makeup Geek. They're coming out with eyeshadow quads, and they are sold at Target, and this is what some of the shades are. At first I saw them and I was like, okay, you know, they don't excite me, but again, like some people do need like a functional, neutral eyeshadow palette, so I can't hate on it, you know, but the price is what kills me. It's $19.99, which I know, I'm pretty sure it's like you're not even getting a deal because I think their single eyeshadows are $5 each. Obviously, it does come with packaging, and I believe it comes with a mirror. So maybe you are getting a deal. For me, the $20 for an eyeshadow quad in 2019 is too much. Unless you're like obsessed with Makeup Geek shadows, and these are like 4 that you don't have, that's something to like think about. But I think that if I wanted some Makeup Geek shadows, I would rather just pick out my own 4 and pay $20 for it and just put them in a Z palette. So I'm not throwing shade, $20 for a quad for me at this point in my life, I just don't want to do it. I really wanted to end on a good note, but the last product that I'm going to talk about is just something that I don't want. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Jelly Primers. Oh, they're primers. Oh, no. There's a primer and a highlighter. Oh. I thought that Wet n Wild was only coming out with jelly highlighters, and I was about to like talk about them, but let me correct myself. Wet n Wild, oh, and it's available now, so it's not coming soon or anything. It's now. It's coming out with a Mega Jelly Primer, Highlighter, and Eyeshadow. The one I was going to be like, hey, thanks but no thanks, was the Mega Jelly Highlighters. It's $7.99. Apparently it's highly pigmented, springy jelly to powder highlighters. I'm just not a jelly person. Like, honestly, I rarely use cream highlighters as it is, just because I'm fine with just my powder. That's just how I am. And a jelly highlighter to me is just more work, and I don't like to do more work. I just like to put it on, and it's like, yeah, it might be cute and like gimmicky or whatever, but like to really scoop it up and put it on and blend it out, it's just like, I don't want to deal with it. And then the primer is $7.99 as well, and that I'm actually interested in. Apparently it's a jelly-like formula that dries to a polished powder finish, taking your skin from lackluster to lustrous. I would buy that just to try out a jelly primer. I don't mind dipping into like a jelly consistency and putting it on my face. It's really just when it comes to highlight, because I like to put it precisely, and I feel like with a jelly it could kind of get everywhere. And they're also coming out with jelly eyeshadows. They're $4.99 and there are 7 shades, and it says easy to apply gel texture, simplifies the complexity of applying glitter shadows with its glide on and set tendencies. This might be kind of cool. I definitely need to see that in store. It says that it simplifies applying glitter shadows, but these don't look glittery at all, so maybe they're talking like about a base. I don't know. I will definitely have to check this out more. Something that I will definitely think I'm going to get is the primer jelly. So that is it, guys. That is my, I don't know what I'm going to call it. I might call it like buy or buy, or buy or pass new products. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out and then name this video, but I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to do more. I definitely think maybe not every week, but if you guys want to see it maybe like twice a month, maybe every other week of products that are coming out, and you just are interested in hearing my thoughts, I would definitely love to do it. Let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys very much. Don't ever forget it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.